Well, that sucked. Today, the Phillies and excuse me, just try and fix a little camera work here. There you go. Phillies get waffled today by the New York Mets. You knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. The whole Delaware Valley knew this was going to happen. It sucked. Wrangle, I've seen enough, or as people like to call him, Ron Hell. Um, yeah, that's what he was on the hill today. He is nothing but Ron Hill. Um, oh, look at that. Yep. Yeah, it's like my man Star Wars checking in the show. This is why his nickname's Ron Hell. Yeah, because he's horrendous. Uh, he goes, our bullpen is horrendous. We need help desperately. We do. And you're right, Star Wars. This baseball team is a joke. It is a joke. This baseball team stinks. And the bullpen stinks. You only have three pitchers. One pitcher looks seem to be heading on the downside. This is not good. This is alarming to Dave Dombrowski, or this should be alarming to Dave Dombrowski. This loss was written on the wall. All we did yesterday, from yesterday to today, is just flip the scoreboard. This Philly team stinks. I'm sorry. I know we could blame the pitching today, but everything went wrong for this Phillies team. Everything from pitching, from getting hardly any production, leaving guys in scoring position, just stinks. Just stinks all around. And this is embarrassing. If you're a Phillies fan, you want to tell yourself this team can. You feel like this team can compete, but this is the reasons why this team won't compete with anything. This team won't compete. So they're just not good enough. They're embarrassing. It's a joke when this team's playing at this kind of level of baseball. Swin, thank you for the repost. Appreciate it. This team stinks. I'm sorry. This is one of the most inconsistent lineups I've seen. So you go to Alan Rangel, as Ron Hell as his nickname, and he's a joke. It's a joke. Sorry, I mean his delivery, his fastballs. I mean, the Mets team figured him out quickly, had him dialed in. Ian Ragle got thumped today, thumped. Now he's 0-3, and this is what they had. This is what the Phillies had to offer as Rangel, who's 0-3. Are you kidding me? Are you stinking kidding me? Rangel gives up 7 hits, 5 runs, 3 walks, 4, and gives up 1 home run. Only had 4 Ks on the day. It's a joke. But we knew this was going to happen. That's the crazy part. We knew that the Phillies were going to lose. You were only going to fool yourself to think that they were going to win what they had on the hill today. Tim Mazda, another joke, got lit up today, giving up 4 hits. The Phillies pitching gave up 14 hits. 14 hits. Not good. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Everything went wrong for your Phillies. There was no fightings. I can't call them the fightings because they didn't put up a fight. I'm disgusted with this team. Red card. For who? What do you want to give the red card, Star Wars? Who on this team? Rangel? Mazza? Who's your red card? Because they stunk today. I think the only person that showed up today was the Philly Fanatic. The rest of this Phillies team stunk. I mean, I felt like I got slapped in the face out there. It's embarrassing. How do you lose like that? If you're a Phillies fan, how do you lose like that? I mean, how do you lose? Ranger. Again, the Braves are trying to hand you this division, and in games like this, you don't want it. You're telling them, no, we're good. We don't want the division. Dave Dombrowski needs to get busy. If I could see this as a writer, spectator, as a fan, you as a fan, us as fans can see that this team needs pitching help, and they just refuse to get on it. I don't know. Maybe he is behind closed doors, and they can't strike a deal anywhere. And Durant, Ron Hell get a red card. He definitely needs a red card. He needs to get out of here. He's 0-3. But this is what the Phillies told you. That's what they have left. Because Painter ain't doing nothing. They just rushed this Rangel kid up here for nothing. They brought him aboard for what exactly? This is a joke. You lost 6-1 to a team that's trying to lose. You lost to a team who's forfeiting, who's a flea market of the MLB. You lost to the Mets. I'm embarrassed. This is just not a good look for your fighting Phils. Tanner Banks was not good. No. Nobody on this team was good today. Nobody. I mean, did we give up Taijuan Walker for Taijuan Walker? Taijuan Walker must be laughing somewhere. It's just, I get heavily frustrated with this team, this baseball team. It's a loss like this that really aggravates me. Aggravate. If you're a Phillies fan, how are you not aggravated? But we saw this coming, though. We saw the loss coming a mile away, and we just try to tell ourselves, we just tried to convince ourselves that this team has what it takes to compete. This team is going to, and we're all being optimistic that this team has what it takes to flip the script. And no. Like Star Wars is saying, the pitching's terrible. Nolan even needs to go. He does too. Him and like 8 other arms in his bullpen that need to go. Like, if you really think about it, I think we only have 5 consistently, maybe 6. And I'm talking about the whole bullpen. Wheeler, Sanchez, Luzardo, Bowen, Kinkering, and Durant. Drunken Philly fan says, Mets bamboozle us. Yes, they did. Well, we saw it coming, though. That's the problem, Drunken Philly fan. We saw this happen. Swin says, who do you trade for? That's a good question. You just need an arm. I don't care if it's Scooble. I don't care if it's got to be something what you have better now. You need a pitcher. Pitcher. If this ain't alarming, that's screaming that you need a pitcher. Then we saw this loss coming a mile away because we don't have a pitcher. I don't know what it is. And before I get to the scoreboard, guys, stay tuned. My man Scott Churchson will be doing a FIFA World Cup post-game show, so you want to stay to that. Drunken Philly fan says, going to be tough with the Yanks, Dodgers back to back. I know. We really need Wheeler, Sanchez to really go off because you got Noel in the last game. That's a no. Durant, Wheeler, Sanchez, Bowen has been good. Right, and Lazardo. Outside of that, what do you have? God bless you. Thank you. What do you really have? You have nothing. Ah, what a embarrassing loss today. And it starts with that second inning where the Mets just or early starts at the top of the first with the Lindor home run. Francisco Lindor home run deep to right. Second deck shot, by the way. Like he completely thumped the Philly pitching staff. I mean, then they were on top of the Phillies from Jump Street. That the Lewis Durant double. I mean, they were just tattooing the Phillies through the course of this game. Especially Francisco Lindor. You got to give him. I mean, as a Philly fan, you might not be a fan of him, but hey, listen, man, you got to give him. I mean, he was all over the Phillies today as he goes 3 for 3 today, 3 RBIs, 2 walks. Good question right here from Drunken Philly fan. Sean Manaea is not good. Like, yeah, no. I listen. If the Phillies are willing to give Sean Manaea an opportunity to play here, I'm all about it. All about it. But let's go over the scoreboard. Let's take a breather from this humiliation of today. I mean, like I said, we all saw this going to happen. The Phillies got bamboozled, as Drunk Family fan said. Let's take a look at some of the. Well, here goes some of the losses here. The Dodgers playing Dodger baseball as they went 8-2 today over the. Excuse me, I'll look at something else. You got the White Sox beat up the Blue Jays 3-0. You had let's see what else. Other big. Like I said, the Phillies lose today. Phillies lose 6-1. I was surprised they even put a run on the board. The Dodgers beat the Yankees 8-2. The Cubbies win 10-1 over the Twins. The Brewers win 3-1 over the Marlins. The Padres, they might have done the ultimate beatdown as they win 19-2 over the Royals. The Orioles win 5-2 over the Astros. The Pirates win 7-1 over the Guardians. The Rangers lose to the Braves today, 8-5. That's going to hurt us. The Phillies, like I mentioned, Phillies lose 6-1. The Red Sox win 6-1. Dodgers and Yankees are going to play at 7:20. Cardinals and Diamondbacks. Cardinals are right now beating up on the Diamondbacks 5-0. Bottom of the fourth, Rangers and Mariners 2-2. Giants and Mariners, excuse me. Tigers and Angels 1-1. Top of the fifth, Nationals are winning 2-1 over the A's. The Reds are doing a number of the Rockies. Some more great comments are coming in here. Thank you, everyone. My man Michael Woods checked in. Hey there, Phillies don't have a chip on their chip. They don't have chips for trades, and they don't have firepower to compete in October. You're right. They don't have the firepower to compete in October. Listen, they might win a wild card if you have Lazardo, Wheeler. They might win a best out of 5. But nothing after that. There's no way you're going to be able to compete with the Brew Crew. There's no way you're going to be able to hang with the Dodgers. You just have nothing. It's a slow death until October, and there you go. And you may be right. Like, yeah, you're going to get wins here and there, but they like this is. I don't know if this is going to be a measuring stick for the Phillies. We done with Dave. They should be done with Dave Dombrowski. He assembled this team. He needs to be out the door. It's losses like this, like, shows you they're not gonna win the whole thing, so, yeah, it was great to bring Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, but for what? Swin says, "Just make it to the dance." Yeah, but what does that mean, though? Like, we can make it to the dance, that's all fine and dandy, but we gotta go a little further than just make it to the dance. We gotta make a deep run here, and the Phillies don't have what it takes to make a deep run. It's just they're just not good enough. What has Dave Dombrowski done with this team to help this team? He hasn't done anything. Star Wars? This is not a good baseball team. They stink. Plain and simple. They're not a good baseball team. We have my man Michael Wood says we have no shoes for the dance. Yeah, you're right. We can't tap dance for anything. This Phillies team is atrocious. The pitching, I mean, everything went bad today for the Phils. I mean, what, it was up to like the third inning or the seventh inning? They only had 2 hits under their belts? Like, this is not good baseball. The Phillies are atrocious. And like, I don't know, it's scary, right? So I'm gonna go over the offensive numbers today. Trey Turner, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber 0 for 3. Bryce Harper 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Not a great day for Harper. Marsh 1 for 4. Alec Boehm 2 for 4. Had the home run. Bryson Stott 1 for 3. Realmuto 1 for 4. Gabriel Rakunas Jr. nothing. 0 for 2. Crawford 0 for 3. I mean, and these guys are swinging at whatever. Like, this is not a good baseball team. You just can't swing when you come to the plate. You got to play disciplined baseball. It's fundamental. These are fundamental things. They faced 14 Ks today. 14. They only had 6 hits in this game. This is not a good baseball team. And if you think this team is going to make a World Series run, then I don't know what they're putting in your apple juice. I don't know what they're doing with you. This team has a lot of problems. A lot to move forward. And that's another thing too. You're right about that. My man Star Wars checked into the program. Turner was not good at swinging. No, Harper was actually worse. 3 Ks, too many errors, and it just everything went wrong. Guys in scoring position can't capitalize on that. Too many errors. I mean, that little blooper to Alec Boehm early in the game. It's stuff like that. It's the fundamental stuff like that just has you ahead. It's not just today. It's not going to be for that the course of this year. This has been going on for 4 years. Think about that. The same kind of errors, the same kind of, this team, it's not like we have a standout starter today. When the bats get cold, they all go cold. It's been the same story for the past 4 years. Four years of this mediocre baseball. 4. This is a joke. Phillies 0 for 6 with players in scoring position. 0 for 6. What? And the fact that the Mets had 7 walks? Come on. But we saw this happening. 0 for 6 today. I mean, you scratch your head going like what's going on? This is not a good baseball team. Oh, Philly halftime checking into the show. What's up, buddy? They don't play small ball. It's home run derby. They're swinging for the fences, swing at everything that don't work the pitcher. Yeah, right, right. Congratulations, halftime. It's been their. It's like I said. This is not their story for one day. It's not their story for the last 2 weeks. This past year, it's been for the 4 past seasons. I hear you, right? Yeah, Star Wars. Ron Solar has been out first. Michael Wood says we got embarrassed at home out of the break against a team that's a fire sale. There's no heart. Hashtag disgrace. And you're right. I mean, this is a disgrace, and that's the bad part. Like the Mets are trying to lose, or handing over your season to you. This should have been a home run derby. We should have capitalized on every aspect of this game and worked on our deficiencies and said we exposed the deficiencies today. Like, what a joke. Like, this is some serious baloney. Like, this is mediocre baseball at best. And I don't want to see no more of Ron Hell because he's putting this team in hell. His delivery stinks. He arches back and nothing. Shame on the Phillies. Like I said, this is not a one-day problem. This ain't a one-season problem. This has been going on for 4 years with the same nonsense, same baloney. I'm tired of it. Philly fans are tired of this junk. Star Wars says we need to get 2 right-handed starters quickly or score at least 9 runs every time Nola or any other one is of our ruthless pitchings. That's right. If this team doesn't put up 15 runs, they have no shot with Nola or Rangel. They don't have a shot. My man Michael Wood saying we normally don't get this worked out till November. Fatigue is set in early. It's true. This is these are middle, 30-year-old guys, middle-aged guys. We saw this. We saw this loss today. That's the problem with me. We're all, maybe in the back of our minds we're being optimistic because of the big win they had last night. We knew this team was going to fall apart. We knew this loss was coming. Dave Dombrowski knew this loss was coming. How are you supposed to beat the Dodgers and the Yankees let's be for real. This is horrible. I said we're not even going to make the playoffs. I think they'll make the postseason. I think the Phillies will make the postseason. And I'll even be a little bit more optimistic. I think they can get past the first round. I think they can win a wild card round even. But best out 7 against the Brewers or Dodgers? No, no. And we don't have a 4th starter. You need 4 starters. We've got 3. And to be honest with you, I think Christopher Sanchez is on a downtick. And I don't know if anyone's paid attention. Christopher Sanchez has given up the 3rd most hits already. Alarming. It's a definition of insanity. We keep on doing the same thing over and over. It's Groundhog Day. It's Groundhog Day with your Phils. I can't even give you a star player for today. Oh, here we go. My player of the game, the Philly Fanatic, because he dances funny. Like that's the only thing I got. His team stinks. Mets could have pitched Tom Swaver today, and he would have no hits, right? Tom Sawyer would have looked great today against this stinking team. I mean, come on. I mean, and again, McCain. Look at him. Look at McCain today. Just embarrassing the Phillies. McLean. 10 Ks for this kid. 10. Just coasted through the Phillies offense. He looked like a hot knife through butter. Right. And Star Wars says his player of the game is John Kruk because he's funny in the booth. That's it. I mean, but the joke of all this is the Phillies pitching staff. That's the joke. The Phillies were the joke of today. Like I said, I would love to give you guys my player of the game. I can't do that because this team stinks. They were bad today. Bad. But the bad part is, you know it. I know it. Phillies front office knew this was going to be a loss. I don't know how they thought this was going to be a win. This must have been a scheduled loss because there was no competitive baseball whatsoever. Everything that went wrong today. Everything went wrong for this team. We can't have this. We cannot have this style of baseball anymore. But again, guys, like I said, if you haven't done already, I'm going to repost his show. My man Scott Churchson will be doing the FIFA World Cup. There he is, my man Scott Churchson. He'll be doing the FIFA World Cup stuff. So, guys, give him a follow as he just shows up there on my screen. What a soccer game today. Yes. It's better than watching this dumpster fire of a baseball team. But I can't take the Phillies. I can't take this. I can't take losses like this. It bothers me to no win. The fact that this Phillies team didn't even try today. Scheduled loss, because that's what it looked like. Like, where's the competitiveness? I mean, this was a joke for your Fightins. No heart today. I mean, 0 for 6 with guys in scoring position. Rangel gives up 7 hits. McLean had of the New York Mets coasted through this Phillies team with 10 Ks. I mean, a lot of bloopers, a lot of Little League stuff. And this Phillies team embarrassed themselves. I don't get it. I don't get it. What a joke. But anyway, guys, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'm too stressed out to talk anymore. This Phillies team has done me in. Player of the game, Philly fanatic, because he just does funny things. Yeah, that's right. I have to go to the mascot. That's how embarrassing this Phillies team is. Give me him. Give me. I just no rhyme, no reason for this baseball team today. No rhyme. I feel like embarrassing because I got my Phillies colors on today. It's that bad. But we saw this coming. What are you gonna do, Dave Dombrowski? The MLB trade deadline's coming up soon, and you're on the clock, my friend. Make a move, get Scooble, or get out. That's your only 2 options you have. All right, for me, I'm your guy, Pat Bernard, a.k.a. The Gobbler. Check out my man Scott Churchson coming up here soon as he does a FIFA World Cup post-game show. All right, everyone. I'm going to repost it, by the way, so you guys can catch it. See you later.